Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Car Question. We're gonna talk about the good and the bad of the Chevrolet Cruze. And right now we're gonna start with the negative points that Chevrolet need to improve. Let's start with the suspension. When you choose the Premier model, you've got that unique configuration of Z-Link. So it's gonna be good on handling. It's gonna be good when you're gonna be in the curve. You will feel that the car is more stable, even if they use an old school configuration of torsion bar in the rear. But once you get into those deep bumps, you will get in, you will get out, but guess what? You will feel movement of the rear suspension. The front will stabilize itself, but in the rear, it's kind of strange, the reaction that you will get. So that needs to be improved. You've got also the automated headlight feature, which is kind of cool, but to turn it on, do you know what you need to do? Turn off the auxiliary lights. I tried so many times to press on the button and it was not working until I found out that feature. Well, thank you, Chevrolet, for that. You've got some finish and detail that they need to improve also inside the car. When you look around the tactile screen corner, when you look up onto the roof, also those caps that you need to lift to access the auxiliary and USB connector. Believe me, if you have children, soon you will have two caps in your pocket that are going to be broken in your car. Talking about the radio, you've got some good sound, but as soon as you raise the volume, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna hear that bass distortion. So if you like songs with a lot of bass, get ready, you will feel the distortion. If you like to listen to music really loud. You've got that nasty button also, which is right there on the gear selector. If you want to go up a hill, sometime you need to get into the lower gear to get more speed, to be really there and not slow down the traffic, or simply being able to use the engine braking feature while going down. So you put it into L and you need to press with that position to lower the gear, and believe me, that's not good. That's kind of cheesy, the position that they put it there. And one last point also, when you open the trunk, the accessibility is a little bit small when you compare it to other cars in the segment. Oh, I nearly forgot, my crew told me also when you fully equip this car that it's not getting really competitive with the price and what it's offering. I was not sure about that. Okay, probably the car that we have right now costs a little bit of money when you compare it to the other car, but I still think it's right there in the competitive target spot. What do you think about that, guys? Do you think that Oli and Marcello of Autopergantes is right? Feel free to comment that in the section down there below. Let's talk about the positive point though, and there's a lot of them. First of all, this car is really practical. The hatchback version of it, you've got more luggage space, you have also a lot of feature and a good styling with this version. That I like. You've got also a spacious interior. With my regular driving position, you know I'm really tall. Well, guess what? People in the rear will have plenty of space. You've got the exterior styling also. You've got that distinctive look up in front. Some European styling or inspiration, I could say. But one thing is sure, this car is looking really great with the RS and the Premier package that we put on this car. Another point is the multimedia system. It's easy, it's quick, you've got some simple system, but guess what? I like it when it works like that. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay is also included with the standard version of this car. And one last point, you can personalize your car. You've got that braking option, which is gonna offer you more power, but hey, if you prefer styling, don't forget the bow tie option. No, it's not for you, it's not for your neck. It's gonna change the Chevy logo in front of your car and it's gonna be black. So some nice and unique touches. Let's talk about max grade right now. I'm gonna give it an A-. So there's a lot of these cars out there. I can see a lot of them popping up the road. So I think right now that Chevrolet is offering us a hatchback version, which is interesting. You've got a good balance between price and equipment, and also a good feeling when you're behind the wheels. So how about you guys? What do you think about this car? Feel free to comment in the section down there below. Don't forget to do a thumbs up also, and subscribe to Car Question because we have more video for you guys. Take care.